Hey, good morning. If any of you have been following me or know me, you know that I come from Seattle area and recently moved to Charleston, South Carolina. I love to hike, and I discovered, sorry about the dogs, the huskies are playing, discovered the Palmetto Trail and just knew that that's a challenge for me. Um, did some research, hi Enzo, and just started doing it, trying to get as much done as I can before it gets too hot and humid. I don't have a real timeline. I am doing the 22 hikes in 2022. So that is the only solid goal. Um, I would like to have it all done, like not miss any bits of it. And ideally, I'd like to do it in order, but I'm thinking I might take advantage of certain trails, certain opportunities. And so says I. So, anyway, it's been going good. I hiked two of the passages without issue. I started the Lake Moultrie passage, and it was kind of harsh. Not the wooded, um, soft dirt trails that I'm accustomed to in the Pacific Northwest. So, I thought, well, let me finish this section with a bicycle. I can ride a bike, great. There's so much I don't know about riding a bike. I could think of 5 mistakes that I made on this hike that led to physical problems. We did make it. I'm here to tell about it. If you can, after listening to this, if you can think of any others, any tips you want to share, please feel free to leave comments below. Um, so, for sure, I had the wrong bike for the job. I have just, I don't know, a regular street bike, nothing fancy. Um, this trail had leaves, pine needles, gravel, sand. It wasn't always deep sand, but it makes it harder. So I'm using muscles in a way I haven't used before, right? So wrong bike for the job. Um, Overestimated my skill, lack of preparation. They kind of go hand in hand. I've ridden 20 miles on a bike before, but that's on a paved surface. And I was setting out to do 36 miles, so 18 miles out and back to get back to the vehicle. Because I overestimated my skill, I was thinking I'd be out there for 4 or 5 hours. No, pretty sure it was 7 hours. We did not have sufficient amounts of food and water. We ate breakfast before we left, and I had a few Slim Jims in my pocket. That didn't cut it. So I ate at 8:30 and didn't eat again until 6 p.m. That was bad. Um, didn't even have a water filter. Like, I know I'm supposed to carry the 10 essentials when I go on a trail. What about riding a bike made that different? I don't know. Maybe I was already a little dehydrated and my mind wasn't functioning right. So, in what should have been my backpack with me, I should have had the 10 essentials and emergency supplies. Had none of that. Had a bottle of water. What's wrong? Um, that's a big no-no. I will never do that again. And I had no bicycle tools. So if we had a flat, we'd have had to walk. But our legs and bottoms were so sore. We walked the bikes a lot on the way back. Um, it hurt. It hurt bad to ride the bikes, like to push. Our muscles were getting really fatigued when we'd get off the bike and stand up. It felt like my legs were going to buckle under me. I truly believe we suffered dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, and heat exhaustion. Um, some signs of exhaustion: heavy sweating, cold, pale, or clammy skin, Fast, weak pulse. Definitely, my heart rate was up in the 150s at times. Nausea, I felt nauseated a couple of times. No vomiting. Muscle cramps, for sure. Tiredness and weakness. Dizziness and headache. Got really clumsy on the trail. That was probably super scary because, if you fall and you bump your head, that's not good. And I didn't know the pain on the roof of your mouth is a sign of electrolyte imbalance. Had to look that one up because it was weird that two of us went. We both had those same symptoms. So anyway, what I got out of this was to definitely bring plenty of water, bring a water filter to get more water from the lake. We had a lake right there. Bring your 10 essentials. I was really glad I had somebody with me. So if something happened, I wasn't alone, or he wasn't alone. If you have any other tips or ideas that I hadn't thought of, I'd love to hear it. I'll list the 10 essentials again below. I will list the signs of heat exhaustion. I knew what they were, never experienced them before. And I don't want you to either. I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button below. I need some more followers. And if you like it, hit the like. And always be happy to share what I learn along the way. Next one, I'm going out for something fun and enjoyable and on my feet. Have a great day.